I didn't go and look for a woman MP to contest in the first place. So it's just a coincidence. But I certainly find it good to be up against a senior Minister of State.
Both Ms. Fu and Ms. Teo are facing their first electoral contest. In the last election, Ms. Fu was fielded in the Jurong GRC, which went uncontested.
If I'm elected, you will be involved in this decision-making. I can assure you that I'll do my best to act as a bridge between the people of Yuhua and the government.
I feel helpless that I cannot help them now because I am not your MP. But I promise you that when I am elected as the MP of Yuhua, I will do my best for you, the residents of Yuhua.
Well, let's move on now to Hougang Stadium to get an update on the supporters of the Workers' Party. The Workers' Party contesting 4 GRCs and 4 SMCs. Imelda, what do you have for us?
Well, this is definitely the place to be if you want to soak up the atmosphere for the elections. Thousands have gathered here at Hougang Stadium. You can hear them. They are loud, boisterous. It's been 3 hours since polls closed and they're all waiting for candidates to arrive. No sign of any candidates, but I did hear early on that candidates for Moulmein Kallang GRC did arrive here, but they left soon after. Of course, at stake here for the Workers' Party is 4 GRCs and 4 single-member constituencies. And everyone here would like to see the Workers' Party take control of Aljunied GRC and, of course, retain Hougang single-member constituency. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Imelda sat there from the Hougang Stadium. But now we go to S. Ramesh. He is monitoring the situation at Toa Payoh Stadium, and he is with the PAP supporters. Ramesh.
Well, we have a lot of enthusiastic supporters here. We have a group from the Chongpang division of the Nee Soon GRC. They are here with their kompangs and their flags to cheer the Nee Soon GRC team. We've also heard that some of the candidates of the divisions where the results are going to be announced here have arrived. We understand that Mr. Yo Guat Kwang, who is part of the Ang Mo Kio GRC, has been spotted here in the stadium. We also understand that some of the members of the Moulmein Kallang GRC, Minister Lui Tak Yu, Madam Denise Pua, and also Mr. Edwin Tong, have arrived here at the Toa Payoh Stadium to lend support to the supporters of the People's Active Party who have been here since 8 tonight to cheer the candidates and also to find out the final results of the election for the respective divisions. We are expecting more of them to come in. We are, of course, waiting for the arrival of Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, who will be joining the supporters here once the results of the Ang Mo Kio GRC are ready to be announced, and that's expected to be in the next hour. And so once he's arrived, we will have more action here from the Toa Payoh Stadium. Back to you.
Ramesh, speaking there to Toa Payoh, the supporters there obviously bring a lot of things to help them cheer. I hear party favours and something that sounds a little like, I don't know, vuvuzelas or something.
Somebody described the atmosphere as almost like a World Cup atmosphere. All right, we go to Zainuddin Afandi. He is at the Quality Hotel with the SDP supporters. Zainuddin.
At this present juncture, the supporters from the HDP have been actually streaming through this function hall in great numbers. In fact, they've actually filled up the function room to capacity right to the brim. As you can hear, they keep shouting the names of the party, the names of the candidates every now and then, giving more support to the candidates who are contesting this election on behalf of the Singapore Democratic Party. And they've been cheering at the party from the ruling party, which is PAP, every now and then. Well, as you can see, they've been cheering and chanting the names of the party every now and then. And we can expect this kind of atmosphere to be further leveled up if the result of the election goes in favour of the opposition party, Singapore Democratic Party. Back to you.
I don't know about you, Dom, but the enthusiasm of the SDP supporters there, I could hardly hear Zainuddin. All I heard was right. SDP throughout the whole
Yeah, it doesn't help if they're in a small room and it echoes in that small room.
Well, the election has seen the various parties introduce an impressive lineup of candidates, and for the first time there have been several government scholars and former top civil servants contesting on the opposition ticket.
Well, the Singapore Democratic Party's A team in Holland Bukit Timah GRC includes Tan Jee Se, the former principal private secretary to Senior Minister Goh Chok Tong. Now, Mr. Tan studied at Oxford University on a government scholarship.
Now, there are two Cambridge alumni in the National Solidarity Party's A team contesting the new Choa Chu Kang GRC. Merit power couple Tony Tan Lei Tiam and Hazel Phua both studied on government scholarships and graduated with first-class honours.
Well, the Singapore People's Party has two government scholars in its team contesting Bishan Toa Payoh GRC. Jimmy Lee studied at Cornell University on a Defence Science and Technology Agency scholarship. He then worked at the Defence Ministry. Benjamin Pui is an overseas merit scholar who served in the Elite Administrative Service. He graduated from Cambridge University.
Looks like it's time now to get an update for our Malay-speaking viewers. Let's go over to Uthman Buhari. Uthman.
Kita semak semula para penonton suria kawasan-kawasan undi perseorangan yang akan menyaksikan pertandingan paling sengit dalam pilihan raya kali ini. Pertama sekali kita tinjau kawasan undi perseorangan Hougang, di mana kedua-dua calon iaitu Desmond Chu dari PAP dan Yeo Shin Leong dari Parti Pekerja bertanding untuk kali pertama. AP kawasan Indi, Setiausaha Agong WP Loh Tia Kiang telah meninggalkan kubu kuatnya ini untuk bertanding di GRC Aljunied. Seterusnya kita tinjau pula kawasan undi perseorangan Potong Pasir. Kita bakal menyaksikan pertarungan antara calon SPP Lina Loh dan calon PAP Sito Yipin yang bertanding di SMC ini untuk kali ketiga berturut-turut. Cik Lina Loh cuba mempertahankan kerusi suaminya, Encik Cham Sitong, yang kali ini bertanding di GRC Bishan Toa Payoh. Dan kini kita akan bersama Riz Sunawan. Riz, silakan.
Terima kasih Osman. Suasananya cukup meriah di pusat perhimpunan Stadium Toa Payoh ini, di mana baru saja berlalu kumpulan sokongan, boleh saya katakan kumpulan motosikal berkompang ya untuk menyokong Menteri Ehwal Dalam Negeri Encik K. Shanmugam yang memimpin GRC Nisun yang kami sedang jangkakan ketibaan beliau tidak lama lagi. Dan saya baru saja dikabarkan kehadiran para anggota ataupun calon-calon dari GRC Moulmein Kallang seperti Encik Louis Tak Yu, Cik Dennis Phua dan juga Cik Edwin Tong. Dan saya masih lagi menantikan kehadiran Menteri Bertanggungjawab bagi Masyarakat Islam iaitu Dr. Yaakob Ibrahim, dan saya akan cuba mendapatkan wawancara secara langsung daripada beliau untuk memberikan sedikit pandangan ataupun ulasan mengenai pilihan raya umum tahun 2011 ini. Sementara itu kita balik ke studio Kadakot bersama Uthman Buhari.
Itu dia Riz Sunawan yang berada di Stadium Toa Payoh. Satu lagi SMC ialah Punggol East, satu-satunya kawasan undi yang akan menghadapi pertandingan 3 penjuru. Para calon yang bertanding dalam SMC ini ialah calon SDA Desmond Lim, calon Parti Pekerja Lee Li Lian serta calon PAP Michael Palmer yang merupakan calon minoriti yang pertama bertanding dalam kawasan undi perseorangan. Dan kini kita akan bersama Dafir di Stadium Hougang. Dafir.
Ya Osman, suasana di sini seolah-olah pesta. Baru sebentar tadi seorang para penyokong WP mengkibarkan bendera mereka dan berlari sepanjang stadium ini. Kita masih nantikan ketibaan calon-calon dari GRC yang bertanding. Baru sebentar tadi calon-calon dari Moulmein Kallang tiba di sini untuk melihat sendiri suasana di sini. Tapi saya diberitahu mereka baru saja meninggalkan stadium ini untuk pergi ke pusat pengiraan undi. Jadi itu saja perkembangan terkini dari Stadium Hougang, Osman.
Terima kasih Dafir yang kini berada di Stadium Hougang, dan kini kita kembali bersama Melissa dan juga Dominic.
Thanks, Uthman. Well, it's about 3 hours after polling stations closed. Now, with our experience with the previous elections, we should be getting results any time now and likely from an SMC.
That's right, and some would say the night is still young. Well, it is time for us to take another break, a check on this election's only multi-cornet fight.